Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orbán has launched a strong attack on both Brussels and Kyiv. He accused Ukraine's secret services of operating within Hungary and claimed that the opposition TISZA party was created in Brussels with the aim of removing his government. In a very direct interview, Orbán stated that European leaders want to take money from Hungarians to fund Ukraine's war. He also warned that a Brussels-Ukraine alliance is trying to change the government in Budapest. Orbán promised that Hungary will resist pressure from the European Union to pay for Ukraine's military or join any closer partnership, calling the TISZA movement a foreign project supported by digital interference. These comments show one of Orbán's most forceful criticism against both Brussels and Kyiv, happening during increasing tensions in Europe over Ukraine's future and Hungary's place in the EU. Hungary is standing firm against outside interference, as Prime Minister Viktor Orbán has brought to light what he describes as attempts by Volodymyr Zelensky and Ursula von der Leyen to influence Hungarian politics. With the 2026 election approaching, Budapest is refusing to give in to pressure from Brussels. Instead, Hungary is focused on defending its national independence, keeping its economy stable, and ensuring Hungarian voices are heard. Orbán has issued a warning to Europe, making it clear that Hungary will not give up its independence or its own priorities. These statements come at a time when there are growing disagreement within Europe about the direction of the continent and the roles of its member states. Prime Minister Viktor Orbán has caused controversy by making a serious accusation against Ukraine. These claims come at a time of increasing tension with the EU, which has started its own investigation into Hungary's suspected spying activities against EU organizations. Orbán's statements were made while his government itself faces accusation of using Russian-style misinformation tactics. His remarks have made the diplomatic disagreement with both Kyiv and Brussels worse. Hungarian Foreign Minister Péter Szijjarto has strongly criticized European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen, blaming her leadership for Europe losing its peace, global influence, and economic strength. Szijjarto has condemned the EU's uneven tariff agreement with President Trump and its strict sanctions against Russia, calling these policies disastrous for Europe's economic model. He also attacked what he called the spread of extreme liberal madness. He believes that von der Leyen has separated Europe from important global partners and claims that the EU's trade policies toward Africa are harming economic relationships. Szijjarto also expressed doubts about Ukraine's chances of joining the EU and criticized the acceptance of attacks on critical infrastructure. Despite pressure, Hungary continues to have strong energy ties with Russia, and its household gas bills are reported to be the lowest in Europe. He also warned that current European policies are a threat to peace and security. Hungary has taken clear steps to ensure its energy independence, moving away from European Union policies it views as based on ideology and being unstable. The government under Foreign Minister Péter has made its relationships with Turkey stronger, invested in Azerbaijan's oil and gas field, imported oil from Kazakhstan, and helped build a nuclear power plant in Uzbekistan. A significant long-term agreement for liquefied natural gas, LNG, with France. ENGIE guaranteed 400 million cubic meters of gas each year from 2028 to 2038. There has been a heated disagreement within the EU as Hungary's Viktor Orbán and Germany's Friedrich Merz argued over how Brussels is handling the war involving Russia. Orbán criticized Europe's war obsession, while Merz accused him of weakening unity, showing deep divisions within the bloc's position toward Moscow. EU finance ministers met in Luxembourg to discuss using €210 billion of frozen Russian assets as security for a €140 billion loan to Ukraine. Germany is pushing this plan to put pressure on Putin, But Belgium has warned about legal and financial risk. Experts are questioning if the plan is legal, and Moscow has condemned it. If you have made it this far, congratulations, you have unlocked the truth. I want to ask you a quick question though. As Viktor Orbán openly accused Brussels and Kyiv of interference and actively resists EU consensus on Ukraine, does his stance dangerously undermine European unity and effectively provide strategic support to Vladimir Putin's campaign by fracturing the Allied front from within? Join the debate. We want to hear your insightful opinion on where this is all heading in our community. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Like the video, hit the notification bell, and most importantly, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.